I think that should be everything set up now. I think it's all working pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Let me just make sure I get everything all set up real quick. I'm having a bit of issue in the settings that I'm trying to fix. Okay, that should be about done. And that's all set up. Let's start the game. Soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. Since you were a toddler, you had been traveling around Europa with your parents. Your parents were devout followers of the elder god of fertility and creation, Sylvian. Because of the nature of Sylvian's cult, in each new town you'd witness your parents putting on their rabbit mask and heading to the meadows naked with the other cult members. You hated this life. Your parents would be more concerned on the matters of religion than you. To make it worse, he even tried to pass the healing gift of Sylvian to you. From very early on, you learned that no gift comes without a price, which Sylvian's gift of healing. You saw how the mental state of your parents deteriorated over time. They spent longer and longer times on the meadows until one day they never returned. You were 13 years of age, alone in the kingdom of Rondon. You had nothing to do for a living. The butler of a local aristocrat took you under his wing as an apprentice. You started working for the Baron, Einir von Dutch. You learned good manners, grew to appreciate fine arts and other perks of the high-class living brought along. Over time, you got better acquainted with the daughter of the house. Her name was Elise. She'd be endlessly amused by your childhood stories and all the madness the past cult life brought with it. The Baron himself learned of your upbringing as well, and was fascinated by Sylvian and her Baron used to work as a doctor. He had very different concepts for healing and mending wounds. He taught you about the modern practices in exchange for your knowledge of the older god Sylvian. To be honest, his thirst for otherworldly knowledge felt a bit obsessive even. He taught you how you cannot cure any symptoms without giving something in return. To heal, something of equal value must be lost. The most important thing I learned is that you trade your life, yourself, in the practice of medicine. That is the price to save the lives of others. As time went on, you became an item with a lease. Everything fell into place very naturally, and even the Baron gave you his blessing, despite your background being anything but noble. For the first time in your life, everything just felt right. But this wouldn't last for long, as something terrible had been brewing in Eastern Europa for a good while. Conflict between the Eastern Union and the Burman Empire had dragged many neighboring countries to take part in the hostilities of the Kingdom of Rondon was no exception. The kingdom was enlisting all able-bodied men to the front lines, and you had no choice but to pack your bags and join the Great War. Because of your knowledge in medicine, you were given an option: to join the army as a medic, or pick up a gun and join as an infantry trooper. The war was cruel and inhumane. You had to take part in countless things better left unspoken. The only thing that kept you going was the thought of your new family waiting for you back home. Every night you read letters from home and fell asleep to a photograph of Elise. One day, the letters ended. It was natural for letters to get lost in the chaos, but you couldn't help your ominous feelings. So, when the Kingdom of Rondon finally withdrew from the war, you rushed straight back home as fast as possible. The manor of Von Dutch was lifeless and dark on that gloomy day. You stormed through countless rooms, but couldn't find a soul in sight. That was until you found the basement door partly open. In the darkness below, you could only tell apart the silhouette of a person who had died standing in the middle of swirling ritual circles. The person is Nair Von Dutch himself. He had died on the spot from what seemed like self-inflicted wounds and cuts. Each corner of the basement had sacrificial gifts to an old god unknown to you. Your heart sank as you recognized just who was the main sacrifice of this maddening rite. You tried to save Elise with any means necessary. You tried to exchange vital parts of yourself for the life of her, but that didn't work. You tried unspeakable methods for days, but it was all in vain. She was too far gone. The cold had completely swallowed the Baron while you were away, and you could only guess what he had tried to accomplish with his unholy ritual. Upon searching through the Baron's documents, you noticed a certain place mentioned frequently, time and time again, a town called Prieval, in the city of Bohemia. The place had something to do with the beliefs of the Baron. Maybe there you would find at least some sense to his madness. It wouldn't bring back your old life, but frankly, you had nothing else going on anymore. Only a small clue on what took everything away from you. Answers. That was enough of a reason to get back on the road. How did you prepare for your trip? You managed to find 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment. It's been a long and mentally actually travel to this point. We hope that whatever you find from this small town could give you at least some closure to your sorrow. You feel like someone was watching you while you slept. No answer. No answer. You. I've been looking for you everywhere. Just where did you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry we're in? The eyes of the janitor bulge out from their sockets as his expression intensifies. No one expects you to. You're a stupid fucking human after all. Now get your ass back to the workbench. This is your last chance. Next time is punishment time. Get busy. We have a tight deadline. If you don't make it, I have to make the next batch of cubes out of your back skin. What you got going at? There's nothing to see here. Eyes on the cubes. Work on ripping those eyes out of your pretty face. Why would I want to work in the cube factory? Do you think I'm square or something? I'm not. Ah, there you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled out of that nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome situation you are currently facing, to explain the great, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has befallen within your grasp. Since our words cannot possibly reach my master, I speak in his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now let's just say he is the delinquent one. Briar, the trickster moon god. And me? You can call me Perkele. I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in this jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. This must be very confusing for you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just heads towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get there. But until then, let us meet again under the moonlight. You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? The train seems to have stopped. I don't think there's much use in waiting for someone to come. Ah, wait. You interrupt the discussion. Oh. The Patches woke up. Oh. Monologue with the moon. Is it poisonous or not? Maybe it's better to leave it be. mist slowly creeps deeper from the woods. Something sticky and yellow is seeping from inside that makes the refrigerator door stuck. A terrible stench oozes from inside. You find a white vial. Welcome back. Among the rubbish, you find the woodsman's letter. The beast has entered this house. It's not my property any longer. The beast took my life. It took my dignity. It took my faith. If it wasn't the full moon, I would let it take my life. And well, by my own hand. Sup? How you doing, buddy? You chill? I don't think you're chill. He was not. The woodsman ominously approaches. There's a silent rage in his eyes. A sense of terror fills the air. Your words are in vain. The woodsman is clearly out for blood. Well, fuck. I wasn't, supposed to lose an arm there. Shit. Fuck, I'm all the way back here. We're just, gonna pretend that all didn't happen right there. That didn't happen. That was part of the intro. That was part of the dream. We just woke up from the dream. That was, yeah. Oh, we're having like a flashback. Whoa, so cool. Oh. I'll follow this bitch. Likewise. Now if you'd excuse me, I spent enough time loitering around. What do you mean? The man is crying hysterically. He has scratch marks all over him. His skin is hanging loose on his cheekbones. It burns. I feel so cold. I gouged my eyes out, but I can still see the green hue. It devours everything. You can't just quit. We've tried it, but it won't stop. Person's barely alive. You can already hear death rattle coming from him. He's dead now. What do you mean, this model? It's the same one as before, is it not? I don't see any difference. It burns. Burns. Cold. Just one glimpse at the moon. The tunnels lead to ever-pressing darkness. It's crawling under my skin. Crawling. Burns. I feel so cold. you of obvious killing intent. Even a flayed skin hanging on his waist doesn't seem to slow him down. Words are vain. The man scratches clearly out for blood. It plays somewhat similarly, I guess. It's you. Just what the hell is going on in this town? The locals. Did you get attacked too? I'm just glad I took my pistol with me. The scoop just became a lot bigger. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate. Now the stakes just got higher, that's all. Fuck, you made me look away. What do you mean by that? 17th century poetry is left here, open. The language has changed a great deal since then, and you don't bother seeing the effort right now. The sights of the Mojave. You have seen them too, haven't you? In your dreams you wander, for one lifetime, a silhouette of the city and horizon. You have seen the twin towers that rise next to the black night sky. Now a crab obelisk telling tales of some older, more cruel age. You've seen the grand gate and its maddening murals and spirals, patterns beyond understanding. It's not like the sun and the wind howling between those hollow streets wasn't enough. You also hear the sound of local residents, even while all comprehension would dictate that this place is long abandoned. You still hear them. You're not alone in this vile part of the world. In your dreams you have seen it, haven't you? The city of Mojave, the city of gods. Did you know it exists here? New poems of love and torment, written by Ron Chambara. The book contains age-old writings of the famed poet Ron Chambara. This book concentrates on the latter half of his lifetime and production. Poem 1, The Blackened Heart. Stakes are high. You are also, and more so. Live your lie and play with my blood torso. Who would believe all your tries to blacken my name, dead crow as a prize? They say that a tear only dries, so I want to see the day when Grogoroth cries. They will come know this day as the cruel age. They will come know this page as the full phase. Won't you die? The door is locked with a simple lock. For Almia's sake! You startled me. Don't go sneaking up on me like that, Doc. Now if you'd excuse me... His eyes are darting around the ceiling. He is seemingly distressed. Can you hear that? I can hear a clock, but I can't see the goddamn thing. I can smell rosemary and garlic. I'm starving. He's got a crazed expression on his face. You notice his eyes glazing right through you. I can smell it. Definitely. He can't fool me. Oh? Oh. Sorry about that. I don't know what got into me. First, I was just lost in my thoughts, but next those thoughts consumed me. There's something wrong about this place. I came here to find something to eat. Not just for me, of course. Food for the people on the train. I'm gonna be right back. I have to do something real quick. Sorry about that. I'm back now. I figured it could be my way of helping everyone in this situation. You saw all the food on the dinner table. This used to be the mayor's manor. He must have stashed all the food somewhere. Help me find the food storage and we'll be out of here. I have no idea where to go. No idea. Let me know if you find anything. Well, I feel like it's gonna be down in there, so I'll just tell him it's down in there. Same way you got here. What kind of question is that? But you're right, it's dangerous. What the hell is wrong with people in this godforsaken place? All the fucking doors are locked. Who did it? Fuck that guy. Everything's fucking blocked off. Can't have shit in Detroit. Damn, he's a hungry motherfucker. The basement seems damp and dark from up here. There's random junk on the shelf. Papers, files, and folders. There's someone there. Where did that little shit go? The bookshelves and the books have gathered mold in the basement. They're in bad condition. You find occult grimoires. The occult grimoires. Magic in theory and practice. Written by Shamar Zimi. So that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul, one must come prepared for all situations. The basics of any knowledge are always the most important. You need steady foundations in order to build the tower to the gods. To perform any rite on a ritual circle, the founding circle must be carved first. From top to bottom, the first one is the asymmetric circle. The asymmetric circle represent the older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. The second one is called the imperfect circle. The imperfect circle is the mark of the new gods who have strived for perfection since their conception, never to attain it truly. The last one is called the perfection circle. The perfection circle represent countless spiraling cycles, culminating in the birth of the ascended ones, the ones who are able to go beyond human limits. One must never assign sigils not meant for their founding circles. That is a lesson to take from here. The beauty of these rites is you cannot change them. They can change you. The altar of the new gods, to appease the ones sitting at the grand hall. You must put forth a worthy offering. You find a bear trap. Oh, fuck you. Find a lucky coin underneath the shelf. Well then, it must be my lucky day. If I am to find a lucky coin, nothing bad. I take back what I said. How mad would I be if you did what? must be empty. Aha. A powered up weapon. You did? Lead the way. Jackpot. This is it. Oh, this stuff. It's the famous Bohemian truffle. The mayor must have gathered all this together when shit hit the fan. You could barricade yourself here for months with this much goodies around. I'll pick up the ingredients for a great dinner. For how many people? Maybe 14, just in case. Yeah. Hey, I also found something interesting. Maybe you'll find use for these. I figure you could get into the city with these. In any case, I'll see you back at the train in a minute. Don't forget to join the dinner. I don't exactly think I can. It's more of a crawl, if I would say. Less of a run. You're just in time for the dinner. Ah, perfect. With my legless body. So how was it? Good, good. And looks seemingly happy with a stupid grin and all. I'm making basic goulash. It's a local delicacy. A stew of meat and vegetables seasoned with paprika and mild spices. It's my own take on it, though. The Bohemian food is really inspiring. Fuck. The others left for the city. I guess they grew tired of waiting. But they did say they'd find us help as soon as possible. You decided to stay on the train? Bad? What do you mean? What? Attacked? Are you alright? No, I don't have any fucking legs. I don't know what to make of this. The mist already carried a foul odor and terrible sounds. That's why we got inside. Worried about the others. Would you go look for them? I don't think they've gotten far yet. Let's go beat the shit out of that X guy. We'll beat the fucking shit out of him. Look at us go. Think you can defeat me? I am not afraid of you, axe-wielding man. I charged at you. Oh shit, my fucking legs are back. Fuck yeah. Don't fuck. Don't fuck, there's an arm. Ooh, you missed me. Oh god, what just happened? I fucking live. Well, it was either this censorship or none, and I'm pretty damn sure the no censorship would have gotten me banned as soon as that showed up, so... God, I do not want to fucking crawl around with one fucking arm. Is all I have left at 3 fucking health. We're gonna try a different character. Is that... Are you in a fucking wheelchair? We'll try easier mode. Because I'm a fucking pussy and can't handle fear and hunger mode. So I'll take the easier version. Please. Oh fuck.
The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. You remember moths, blue moths, moths. Blue, nocturid moths, to be precise. This is your first memory as a child. You and your twin sister, sitting in the backyard, illuminated by the cold blue hue of the moon. Instances where it was just the two of you, sharing a moment were rare. That was probably why those moments mattered to you the most. You and your twin sister were born at the strike of midnight, at the turning point of months. Thus, you were born in different birth signs. One was born of a shadowed soul, the other with a radiating soul. Since that moment, it was evident that the two of you lead very different paths in life. Just as predicted, you are polar opposites of each other from very early on. You are fragile, weak in build, whereas your sister Rayla was an active and adventurous child that could easily have been an athlete if she chose so. You stuck indoors. Oh, 1 second. Is the buffering done? Is it unbuffered? I'm gonna assume it's unbuffered now. I believe it is, but I can't tell. Is it done buffering now? Oh, I guess I don't need the darker theme anymore. Well, is it done buffering now? Oh, I'm not sure. I wish I knew. Now, where were we? You found escapism from the nature and botanism. Your sister, also being academically gifted, took interest in the sciences. She would dedicate her time to new sciences that centered around advanced engineering and top-of-the-line technology. New look? What do you mean? Her taking interest into academia did irk you a little bit, as if she had stepped into your territory. You decided to concentrate on your own doings, instead of giving in to the jealousy, and it quickly bared fruit. You ridden. Naturally, you were terrified what could have been causing this. I think there's something going on with the internet at the moment. Hopefully that will work. Your parents first turned to religious healers for aid, but nothing seemed to work. Your sister tried to persuade them to seek out modern doctors, but your parents were slow to react to their pleas. After getting no results, your parents finally gave in, but it was too late at that point. The diagnosis was that you had an abnormality of the spinal cord that affected the blood flow and its supply. You underwent a long operation in hopes of fixing the issue, but unfortunately, things didn't go out well, and you were bound for wheelchair for the unforeseeable future. If something had been done sooner, maybe things could have been different. What followed was an intense period during which you tried many different medical treatments, all for nothing. There was no escaping the wheelchair. Your legs did have some minor function, but they were left far too weak to carry your weight properly. The world felt like such an unfair and hostile place after all you had gone through. All this just further created contrast between you and your sister. You couldn't help but be envious of her. Her life seemed to roll forward without hiccups of any kind, whereas you struggled with each step you took, quite literally. Nevertheless, the two of you continued, if not on the same path, then on the same lane, at the very least, as you both entered the same University of Berman. Naturally, you are studying botanism and natural sciences. Your sister studied new computer sciences and engineering. You both were tremendously relieved when you had finally moved out of your parents' sphere of influence. Like always, you and Rayla were polar opposites. Why would things have been any different in the university? You had trouble getting acquainted with the other students, but your sister, on the other hand, was already leading the student council, and was even with one of the university professors. You learned advanced botanism. Just as you expected, your sister and the professor had an obvious connection. You were not sure whether you felt jealous for the fact that your sister garnered the attention from the opposite sex, or that someone else was forming a connection with her. Either way, you didn't think too much about it. It wasn't all bad, anyway, as you made good friends with the professor through your sister. Your student life continued smoothly. You were constantly ranked top of your class, and the nature seemed to lift the veil of secrets the further you got in your studies. Your sister did even better at school. Apparently, she was practically a genius in her field. She took part in a special student exchange program between the Brahmin Empire and the Eastern Union. She would get to see the world, where you were stuck on your laurels. Nothing new there to be pondered. In any case, the time had come for you to choose where you would specialize your botanical studies. You get the Skin Bible, Visukuka. You graduated, started your own research in botanism, while also working at the biggest greenhouse in Bremen, which should have been a brand new start in life. Felt more like living, you falling into place to gather moss, living your life for your sister's amazing tales. Her research abroad seemed to open many doors for her. The Eastern Union hired her to work in the top secret facilities around the central Yapura. You would receive letters from her frequently, always from a different country. She could never fully reveal what she worked on, but she did say that despite working for the army, her inventions would be for the better of mankind, not for war. It sounded incredible, and you were genuinely happy for her. Really. Only the letters came to a halt all of a sudden. You wouldn't hear from her for months. After 6 months, your parents got information that Rhea had been accused of treason. She committed various serious crimes against the Brahmin Empire. That it
least the official story. By the time you heard this, she had already been in an undisclosed Brahmin prison for months. I am out of breath. You felt helpless. There wasn't much you could do. The next time you heard from her was when you read the news of a terrorist group called the Nameless Liberty Underground, breaking her free from prison. What had your sister gotten herself into? A terrorist organization? The news rarely bothered you, and had definitely heard the Nameless Liberty Underground before, but where? You remembered it. The Professor Rhea had been seeing during the school years had mentioned the organization in a passing comment. You returned to the university to confront the professor, only to find out he had been executed several months prior. He too had been accused of treason, and had been sentenced to be hanged in the middle of a battlefield. Something weird was definitely going on. You got to search through his office and found several letters from Leia. Apparently, the two had been in a letter of correspondence long after Layla had graduated. In the last letter from her, Rhea had cryptic writings about a cube. Eastern Union had been desperately trying to recreate the cube, but to no avail, whatever that meant. Rhea was worried the Operation of Priaville was what the Kaiser of Bremen Empire was after. There was still time before he could get her. I still have time. Those were Vela's last words. Upon further investigation, you found out that Priaville was a medium-sized city in the country of Bohemia. That is the last known location of your sister, and that is where you decided to head out without delay. I would not work at the cube factory. What if there was a spear? A spear at the cube factory? How queer. I must inform my higher-ups at good haste. Allow me to take a few breaths. I am quite out of breath after all that reading. Okay, where was I? You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you see nightmares of the horrors that would wait you in Priaville. Are they just dreams? You can't help but feel that there is more to the dreams that mere logic would dictate. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to skip the intro. That was my bad. You wake up suddenly. I'm gonna take a drink. It's like, oh god. Oh god, I didn't shake up the drink before I drank it, and I drank the rest. Oh, it was just a powder at the bottom of the drink. Oh, my throat is so dry now. Dear God. Blech. Blech. A bottled vodka.
You found a claw fragment. You found a glass vial. So, that must be the best course of action for now. You interrupt the discussion. Oh, the Sleeping Beauty finally awoke. Yep, still around. We were kind of waiting for you, actually. You must be as clueless as the rest of us.
The train left us here, at the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone, gone. No explanations. It's a mystery, all right. We decided to stay and wait here for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. So if you're not in a hurry, I recommend just going back inside and try to relax.
What's your name, anyway? My name is Marina.
You can call me August.
Karen Shaw, a journalist on duty. Hey, I'm Jesus. Hey, I'm Henrik. And this mystic gentleman over here is Osa. It was Osa, right? Silly man. I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. Before you came out here, we were talking about this. You saw the weird nightmare too, right? Oh, don't worry about it. The reason I brought it up is, well, we all had the same nightmare before waking up at the train. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. Really creepy, isn't it? Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. He was way too much of a hurry to leave. I'm sure he knew something. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Bremen army would be a part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now, the war is over. They have got their guinea pigs elsewhere. I wish you had escaped. I wish I had the capacity in Feist, but I really have a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around. I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. I don't need some flaky eye-patched foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. You haven't seen what I've seen during the past few years. I've covered wars too, you know. All men and women for the past decade or two have covered wars. What's your point again? I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor, and I can tell from first-hand experience that there are no known chemicals that create visions that vivid. Especially visions that are identical with this many people. I'll take it we're done here. As much as I like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? Look up over there. The forest top. Can you see the towers standing erect in the mist? The tower marks the center of Preheville. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not far away. Alright then. If I see anyone, let them know you guys are waiting here. Have fun finding a oh fuck. Have fun. Fuck. Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town. You know where to find us if anything comes up. Sure thing. Don't let us slow you down. Oh god, so much talking. Oh god, my fucking head hurts so much right now. I am out of breath. I'm gonna take this next bit to relax my voice. Nah, water's for nerds. I've been running off nothing but... But... Oh, jeez. I breathed in weird. I'm choking on my own spit. Okay, I'm definitely... leak. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cough to the microphone. I'm gonna go get that water before I cough even more. I'll be... I am back. And I would say that water was definitely worth it. Though, oh, jeez. Where were we? A hacked off leg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck, I was looking slightly away, and I look back, and I was just fucking standing there. Oh, God. What is this? What on earth is going on? They're dead. Wild dagger. What does the wild dagger do? Also known as lion's tail, a rare plant to see growing in the wild in Yapora. Someone must have planted it here. When smoked, the plant has a calming, numbing effect, great for relieving fear. The goat eats the carrot without any festivities. Doesn't acknowledge your existence in the slightest. Let's see. What if I were to do this? You missed. You missed the girl in a wheelchair. God, you're horrible. Oh wait, was that because I... Oh fuck. Oh shit, I was not expecting him to just cut my arm off. God damn. So I would say my best course of action would not be to skip the intro. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Because I believe there may be something I can get out of it. Light blue vial. Bottle of vodka. Cloth fragment.
I do not feel like reading all your words again.
Well, I don't really have a favorite. I don't drink all too much. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh god, he's got a...
I'm pretty sure it doesn't make any difference. Oh, I don't have my arms. Quite the options here. What a lovely game. A bottle of vodka. Wow. Mushroom stew. Wow. That one actually might be good. Yep, we revved up. Revved up our engines, vroom vroom. On the wheelchair, vroom vroom. We got to go fast. Well, let's try this again, why don't we?
I'm gonna kick your ass. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna throw this lantern at your sacks. I am now slowly bleeding to death. Awesome! This game is awesome. I'm bleeding to death and we're not even past the opening cutscene. I have one arm and my legs don't work. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Can't tell if I move faster crawling or running. Blah blah blah, we already know what this guy says. Blah blah blah, already read all your stuff. Okay, where were we? We got a much better weapon now. Isn't that amazing? For beating the little boss guy there, we get a better weapon. Nope, I am not reading all that again. Not reading all that again. Don't want to read all, 'cause that was too much reading last time. I snuck in, he'll never find me here. How happy would I be? How happy would I be afoot? You gotta specify yourself, you know? I'm afraid of you. Yeah, never mind. Bye. See you later, Stinky.
Well, I would probably be pretty happy in that case. Especially if it was a very nice hut. Vitamin lantern. 4 shillings. I feel like I'd rather fuck with that guy. This new weapon is... We jumped over the bear trap, apparently. Apparently we can just jump over that. I forgot. There's a crazy person in here. Ah, my one weakness. The stairs. Red herb, meat pie. Lock the basement doors. And immediately are met with death. Oh, that's just bullshit. Darn, they're stabbing us twice. 4 times. And now they are dead. And now we are bleeding. And infected. Oh, how lovely. Look at the piggy pigs. Little oinkers. Little oinker boinkers. Sup, dude? You missed. Whoa. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Die. God damn, how much health do you got? Finally, Jesus. Rotten meat Perfect. You can never have enough of that. Hi, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your limbs? Ah, there's one of them. And there go the rest of them. I'll be taking this one with me if you don't mind. Huh. Uh-huh. I'll go with heads. Fuck. Oh, that does not look good. I don't wanna mess with that guy. He looked like he'd kick my ass. Red herb. In the forest. What's in the forest? I don't know what it is, but I know it's fast. Ah. Oh, die. Okay, cool. Oh shit, there were two of them. I forgot about that. Go, 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 go. Get, whoa, car. Safety. Safety. Oh, lady, it's not safe. There's mean dogs. Oh? It's you. You're on that train too, right? Hatch in the middle of nowhere? Seems a bit suspicious now. Interesting, at the very least. How about we hop in and see what's under there? Have to be a little bit curious. That's the spirit. Depends on what kind of dog. I've heard the Eastern Union has big underground networks around Perhival, but I wasn't expecting this. Huh, yes, it was on a newspaper a while back. It's close to my line of work, so obviously I keep an eye on articles like that. Huh, we haven't introduced ourselves yet, have we? I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. gasoline canister. I trapped a man. Pet pills. Needs more gasoline. Oh. Maybe there's more gasoline somewhere. Who knows? Gasoline. Gasoline, gasoline. Chest. Damn it. Gasoline. Okay. Well, I am very, very tired of all the talking. Oh, I forgot that dog was still over there. Hello, dog. Kill it, kill it, kill it dead. Whack it. Nice. Good job. That's a dead horse. Oh, we're back to here. Does that mean... Oh, yep, you're here. I feel like the two of us can take him out. We got this. Come on, take him out. Whack him. Nice. Good. How do I... I don't know what to do about that.
I guess that's just there now then. Cool, I guess. I am not gonna fudge with that guy. Go, 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 go. Oh, damn it. You try talking to the masked man, but his words are muffled by the gas mask. Okay, well that kind of messed a whole bunch of things up, so I'm honestly just gonna call it there for this one. I'm too tired of all this talking for today to keep going anyways. My throat is just hurting so much right now. I will see you all in the next stream though, which will maybe be later tonight. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, whenever that happens. And thank you everyone that was watching today. I'll see y'all next time.